The first question is from Pamela. She's wondering about things that have helped with chemical sensitivity, hypersensitivity, extreme sensitivity to smells, and needing to use, scent-free products and everything. I guess what's happened is her husband picked up a new detergent recently, and it's now causing her awful sensitivity, laundry detergent. And so, she gets sensitivity in the sinuses, the ears, and the headaches. So what I'm going to say about this one is that the nervous system, when it's on hyper alert, when it's being hyper vigilant, it is going to have sensitivities to many, many different things, and it shows up differently for everyone. What you're sensitive to and how it manifests in the body are different for everyone. So first of all, Pamela, we hear you. We have lots and lots of empathy for what you're going through. It's understandable, and we've all been there. I was so sensitive to light and sound and movement, and not as much to food, but definitely to things like really strong perfumey smells, even ones that I enjoyed previously. So there's lots of understanding from the group here. Just know that this kind of, chemical sensitivity, as you call it, but really it's just a kind of sensing sensitivity, right? It's like anything with your senses. It's just another symptom of what is the neurological process that's happening to create these symptoms. So what we want to do is be really careful not to focus on the individual symptoms themselves, because everything in our body is kind of coming from the same place, which is our brain and our nervous system and the neural pathways that have been built. And we're working on retraining our brain not to be worried about any of these. So we don't necessarily need to worry or distract ourselves or even investigate or try to figure out the cause of any of these symptoms, because truly we know what it is. And so the best way to manage this is just to be, aware of it, but not really care too much about it, not worry about it for sure. There's nothing going on. There's no, the chemicals that you're breathing in aren't bad for your body, and that's what's causing things to happen. That's not what's happening. All it is the danger signals coming from the brain that are being triggered by the scent, triggered by the, sound, triggered by the light. It's just the nervous system causing those. So don't worry. Don't feel like you're being exposed to anything that you shouldn't be exposed to, or that there's physiological things happening. You're going to be just fine.